you go about illuminating blind spots in your life? Maybe, do you want to explain what we mean by blind spots? Because I don't know if it's a regularly used term.
So I think the blind spots are referring to like maybe flaws in your life or something in your life that you're not aware of. That like a ketchup on your shirt kind of thing on your character maybe. I used to be really bad at receiving feedback. I got very defensive and angry through growing together with some of my roommates and just even like learning about Jesus' love for me, how like he knows everything about me but has forgiven all of my sins already. I think that helped me to be able to receive feedback better. Like, oh, like I'm not destroyed. Like, oh, they still love me.
Also, another practice that I think I really began to appreciate as I get older is journaling and reflecting. Just taking a moment to pause and think over like what happened during the previous day, how I'm responding, or like if I find myself feeling frustrated and kind of like my inner peace is disturbed, just taking a moment to pause and think what just happened and why do I feel this way? When did I start feeling this way? And asking myself those kinds of questions to uncover what's going on. That's been really helpful in understanding a little bit more about myself. And then of course having older people in my life who have been through similar situations and how they responded also helps shed a lot of light into my life about how I respond to different things and what would be a way in which I can grow and mature in my responses to life and whatever circumstance it brings. So.
Number 12, what was your sibling order and how did it affect you?
Not many people guess this right about me, but I'm actually the firstborn child.
What do they think you are?
They're confused. So I'm actually the first of 4, and well, I grew up with a lot of siblings too, so that's probably, I mean, not siblings, but cousins and extended family, so that's probably what helps blur the line too. But it affected me in that while both my parents were working, I would be the one to take care of my siblings. It's strange because I remember being around like 12 years old and walking in the streets, like taking my siblings for a walk. And then like people asking me, are those your children? Like, I guess I'm the shortest amongst my siblings so far.
Wow.
And I blame my siblings because I had to pick them up and they were really sturdy children.
She reminds them from time to time.
Yeah, I'm like, you know why I'm so short? It's because of you. But yeah, I think it taught me how to be responsible, how to care for people. Often I tend to love people by cooking for them, and I think that's something that got instilled in me from having to take care of my siblings, having to cook for them, clean after them, like take care of them, make sure that they were needed. I mean, they were well taken care of, especially when my parents were gone. So yeah, how about for you?
I have one little brother. He's very sweet. I used to have this mindset that I need to look out for myself and take care of myself, and I think that's kind of like the older sibling. Like, I mean, you don't really have an older sibling kind of teaching you how to do these things. I really wish that I had like an older sibling. I always ask my parents, like, can I have an older brother? And they were like, no, that's too late. And I was like, can I adopt one? Can we get one from the store?
Wow, you were desperate.
Yeah.
I got for the church.
Yeah, now I have many brothers, older brothers in my life who take care of me. But one of the older mentors at our church, she said that because she's an older sister, she kind of learned to make up stuff and like make it sound like it's like the truth.
Oh.
Like, you know.
Oh gosh, the curse of the older sibling.
Like, I know, it's like you know, when your little sibling asks you something, you can't tell them you don't know. So then you just make something up and you're like, yeah, that's just how it is. So.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Next question. So Kim, if you could wake up tomorrow having gained one quality or ability, what would it be?
I didn't realize that all of the things that I would have chosen have like a negative potential consequence to them. So for example, I've always thought I wish I could just like transport like to another place.
Like teleport?
Teleport, yeah, teleport. That would be the skill. But then I was thinking today about how like because of stay in place, or we stay at home. Like I've been more sedentary in my life, and I've had to like work out more separately. But then I was thinking if I could just like teleport That would be very dangerous.
Yeah.
I could grow big very fast. But then I was thinking, oh, I wish I could turn into an animal. I guess it's
I never thought of that. That is wow.
I wish I could turn into an animal, but then I was thinking, what if I accidentally get shot by a hunter?
We do live in Minnesota.
Yeah. What about you, Todoe?
Maybe the ability to make the most of my seconds, because let me explain it a little bit. It just feels like time is blending into like itself during shelter in place. I don't know, if I could find a way to ultimately prioritize all the things that I need to do, like be an ultimate prioritizer. But it would be so nice to be able to just prioritize, get things done, and then hang out with my roommates and have fun. Well, that's all we had this week.
Yeah, see you next week.